So guys, do you want a free healthcare if you travel to any other EU member state? Do you want a reduced healthcare when it comes to emergency if you are on holiday? Do you want a free or reduced healthcare during your visit or holiday to any other European member state? Then for today's video, I'm going to show you how to apply for the Ehic card or the European Health Insurance card. Hello everyone, my name is Trisha and welcome back to my channel. Yes, for today's video, I'm going to show you how to apply for the Ehic or the European Health Insurance card. So what is the Ehic? Okay guys, so Ehic is a card. So European Health Insurance card is an insurance that allows you for a free healthcare or reduced healthcare facilities when you are traveling to any other EU countries when in case of emergency or when in case of immediate needs of healthcare facility. So the person issued with Ehic card will be eligible for free or reduced healthcare facilities, and you can fund it back in Malta when you come back in Malta after your short visit. The purpose of Ehic card is to facilitate the healthcare needs of its holder during the temporary stay into any other EU member state or to speed up the reimbursement of any medical costs that you have spent in the EU countries during your stay. So guys, who is eligible to apply for this Ehic card? So it says here like all people who resides in Malta. It is covered by the National Social Security. Yeah, if you are ordinarily living in Malta, working in Malta, and you pay Social Security contribution and you are eligible for this Ehic card. Okay guys, so if you have your Ehic card, which country you can use this? So you can use to any other EU member state that belongs to the EU and to the Schengen area. But if you are a foreigner and you are an Ehic card holder, you cannot use into 4 EU members: the Norway, the Iceland, Liechtenstein, and Denmark. So how can you apply for this Ehic card? Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to apply for this Ehic card according to my experience, because I applied for the Ehic card and I got my 5 years health insurance cards that I can use to any other EU member state. Okay, so I sent an email to entitlement.health@gov.mt. I download the form online and I fill it up. So after I fill it up, I sent my 1 copy of my payslip, and I sent my ID card plus my passport and application form, and I sent to their email, and I wait for 5 days, and after 5 days I received my new Ehic card in my letterbox. So yes guys, applying for Ehic card is for free. You don't need to pay anything, just send the requirements and send the application form to their email, and yes, you can get your Ehic card for free. And according to my experience guys, I'm going to show you how I use this Ehic card. So yes, it happens that I travel to any other EU member state. So I traveled to the Netherlands, and that time it happens that I need an immediate doctor and immediate medication because I don't have my medication and I need to consult for a doctor. So I used my Ehic card and I went to a local doctor, and it's for free. And after that, I bought my medicine not in the full price but in a reduced price, and they gave me a receipt. And when I came back in Malta, I went to St. Luke's Guardamanja and I sent them my receipt plus my copy of Ehic card, and they refunded me the expenses that I spent during my travel. Okay guys, so that's the advantage of having an Ehic card. So if you are a frequent traveler, and if you want to travel for holiday, if you are working, if you are studying, you must apply for your Ehic card because it's very important for your healthcare facilities and for your immediate healthcare needs in any other EU member state. When you apply for your Ehic card, it is valid for 5 years, and you can use that for 5 years. So in case that you lost your Ehic card, just go to St. Luke's Guardamanja and report it, and you can apply for the new one. You can also apply your card through online if you have an EID account. So just log into your EID account and you can see there the option on applying of Ehic card. Okay guys, so your Ehic card does not cover any medical expenses if the purpose of your travel is for medication or medical treatment to any other EU member state, because Ehic card is only a card that you can use on your immediate healthcare needs or in case of emergency during your travel in any other EU member state. Also, please note that if you are a third country national, you cannot use your Ehic card into 4 countries, which is the Denmark, the Liechtenstein, the Norway, and the Iceland. So those are the 4 countries that you cannot use your Ehic card. And for the rest, you can freely use your brand new Ehic card for your immediate healthcare during your visit. Okay guys, so how do I use this Ehic card to any other EU country? So bring with you your Ehic card plus your ID card plus your passport in case that you need an immediate healthcare into any other EU member state, so they will accept your application. If you do not present the Ehic card, you will pay the full cost of your healthcare and might not be able to get a refund. So what are you going to pay if you have the Ehic card? So you will get a treatment as equal as the EU nationals or as equal as the locals. So each country has its own rules, and in some services they're provided for free healthcare, and in any other EU countries they only provide low cost or reduced healthcare facilities. And also they will entertain you to go for a free healthcare, and plus you need to pay some partial amount, and the other amount you will gonna refund into Malta when you come back. How do I claim for a refund? So keep all your original bills, all your receipts, plus your Ehic card, and when you came back in Malta, just go to St. Luke's Guardamanja and apply for the refund, and they will gonna give you back the money that you spent on your healthcare onto other EU countries. Okay guys, so you can apply for a refund or anything about your expenses that you use in this Ehic card into entitlement unit in St. Luke's Guardamanja, and you can get your full refund. So please put on your mind also that Ehic card is not equivalent to any private insurance, because Ehic card does not cover getting back you Malta when you are totally ill, or in case of death. They will not cover the repatriation in case of accident, in case of death of the card holder into any other EU member state going back into his origin of country. So in this case, private insurance is still highly recommended, because Ehic card is only insurance for your immediate health needs into any other EU member state. So okay guys, so that's how you can apply for your Ehic card, and according to my experience, I applied my Ehic card online. I just download the application form online, and I sent my application including my payslip, my ID card, my passport, and I sent to entitlement.health@gov.mt. And after that, I wait for 5 days and I got my Ehic card on my post letterbox. So yes guys, I also used this Ehic card to other EU member state when I traveled, and I got free consultation plus a reduced medication. So it's really important, and it's really recommended for you to apply for this Ehic card, because when it comes to emergency or immediate healthcare needs into any other EU member state, you have something to rely on, and you have security on your traveling. So guys, thank you for watching for my channel, and yes, that's all for today's video, and I hope you like my video. If you like my video, please give a like, give a thumbs up, and share, and also don't forget to subscribe on my channel. And yes guys, see you again next time.